Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome to another episode of Shadow Empire as Phoenixstate. Colin continues to push us back despite being pushed on their end of things. I think Starkshan's definitely pushing them over here. And considering the Z at the end of the name of that city, I would say that is the city of Starkshan's. Wow, Blelier's really pushing. Yeah, I think Starkshan's might be on their last legs. They're crumbling quite quickly now. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the troops to really push and take the city, which would be quite a boon. Most we can do is try to attract as many people as we can by keeping ours happy. Steal some of that population away. No, the front with Colding is now 3 hexes. I expect they'll push us back out of the battle dojo and possibly along the coast. Well, they certainly tried. That's good. No progress by Colding that turn. I don't think it's the end of that round. Lost only 500. Demands the number of victory points reach at least 17.2. I don't think we're in really a position to... Yeah, not in any sort of timely fashion. Sorry, bud, that ain't gonna happen.
Aye, aye, sir.
Supreme Council, no changes there.
Yes, sir.
Applied Sciences, all about discovery.
Yes,
And then back along the front. So we have our 2 motorcycles. Let's swap them. And let's move our siege infantry. Get them doubled up over there. We'll also use both of these guys. Why can't I use this one? Oh, I can. Recon is good. Oh, they don't have any artillery left.
understood.
Okay, that's something. Wasn't terrible. Also very good recon. 5 hits in a single round. Hopefully that'll keep them disrupted. Wow, so many hits. And last but not least, also excellent recon. Being above 200 really makes a difference.
Understood.
Or maybe it's the lack of entrenchment. Keep them stable. I haven't even been thinking about our motorcycles. Keep forgetting about them. We'll zip them up here, get a little bit of fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be able to snag it. everything peachy with the first. And no excess industry. Not until we get all the replacements we need. Taking a look at assets, we finished our amenities. Our services and debt mold. Found a C, nothing to see. Albion, good progress on heavy industry. Good progress on bureaucratic offices, probably be done next turn. And good progress on the industry. Send 200 more colonists. Beat dig, we're seeing very slow progress. Low quality of life, but they're still pretty happy. We might have to boost the workers at some point. Happiness wise, we're doing a lot better actually. Okay, excellent. Let's get 500 more ammunition. We'll get our replacement machine guns. Replacement motorcycles, since those aren't too expensive. Leaves us with 286. If we... Let's build 10 machines. It's 2 turns worth for the heavy industry. And we'll do the last little bit as 1,400 soldiers trained. Hopefully that'll put us in a decent position. And our stockpiles are looking decent. Can we send a team? It's risky enough. We're gonna wait. I'm really pushing for that industry to be done in Albion. It's really holding us up right now. Once that gets done, we'll bring our troops up to full strength and see about getting some, maybe assault guns. I know I said I was going to look at the formation and start stockpiling, but we don't have the resources to spare at the moment. Quick sip of water. Yeah, I think Starkshans is really on the ropes. The question is, how much do we want to deal with Colding versus how much do we want to deal with Belelier? I'd like to move on the slavers, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. 4 decisions to make. Hey, soldiers 5. Outstanding. And another cabinet retreat. Let's get that cabinet retreat done.
Order acknowledged.
And then go look at our funding. I don't see any needed changes. Civilization reaches 4.73. Trying to remember where to look that up. Where are we now? We're at 4.57. We have 9 rounds. We're already increasing our level of services.
Aye, sir.
I think that's possible. Not guaranteed for sure. We'll just shift that ever so slightly. Now we did our infantry, we need to do our machine gun.
Order acknowledged.
Manage our models. Soldiers 4 will become low quality, Soldiers 5 will be regular. Or even high and regular. How much better are the Soldiers 5? Better armor design. The actual values haven't really changed any though. No, the hit points have. They have more hit points. They'll be worth it. And production costs are identical. Getting back to the front. We want to make sure we're chewing up. Let's work bottom to top. Recon is actually not too good on that one. So we'll have the 8th Recon motorcycles covering those 2 hexes. And this one will cover these. So 135. It's not great. Still achieving a lot because there's not a lot of targets. Yeah, we're chewing them up real good. Next hex up. 200 recon, so should be fairly effective. Target rich environment though, so overall 5 on 4,000. No, that's not a total. 5,000-ish enemies. Then we have 245 for recon here. Oh yeah, that's pretty effective.
Understood.
And then last but not least, 200 recon here as well. We'll add in the militia artillery.
Understood.
9%. Not too bad. Things stable on this front. Looks like they pulled back. Get our motorcycles down to here. No flexing on the west front. And that's right, Detmold finished theirs. Connaughton has nothing. Albion has finished the bureaucratic offices. Made good progress on heavy industry, good progress on industry. And Beat Dig, still struggling, making very, very slow progress. What do they have for industry? They bring in 2. Probably mostly because we're busy with other things. Happiness wise, Albion's good. Connaughton is excellent. Beat Dig is doing very well. So is Detmold. Oh, let's keep it up with about 500 ammunition. We'll also add in 7 machines. Keep it at 10. Then we'll get our 3,000 soldiers. The new ones too. Excellent. Quick and easy. I don't see anything else to worry about. Our funds are doing well. For now. I mean, we'll need to find some additional funding here soon. Probably find the most populous zone and tax them with emergency taxes. Alright, what is Starkshan's doing? Had a nice strong initial push, and then they just overreached. Oh, they're still trying to push us. Wolfsborn Imperium. I think that might be the first we've seen them. Four to 1 losses, very low engagement. Another recycling facility goes down. Admin level 8. Ooh, an ancient archive. Efficiency drive, excellent. There's our new source of funding. More war games. So let's get those war games going.
Order acknowledged.
And the efficiency drive. 1600. That isn't excellent, but it is something. Get the ancient archive, which we get heavy guided RPG. It's something. Incident with a hard sentence. Definitely do not want to support them. Verse and discipline, probably the best option here. Best for our profile. Best for making our people happy. Merchant Society wants a candidate, not going to happen. Secret Service, no changes to their budget. Ooh, Gauss rifles. Alright, let's keep up the bombardment. Costing us a lot in munitions, but I don't really care. Doing a good job of chewing them up. Finally finding good use out of the siege infantry. For a while, I was not sure they were going to be that useful. Yeah, we're seeing a lot more of their elite troops now. Gauss rifles and RPGs. So I'm going to expect an attack here next turn.
Understood.
But we are chewing them up real good. Got your lieutenant. There we go. No changes there. Pull the motorcycle back. Get resupplied. And no changes on the west front. Asset wise, nothing in Detmold or Kana C. Most interested within a turn for heavy industry 1, so that means it'll probably be built 2 turns from now. And beat dig, no improvements there. I will not build any additional machines this turn since we only used 4. We should be fully paid up on the high-tech parts. Yep, 4 high-tech parts. We'll leave that be. We need 6 more machines for the heavy industry and 1 for the industry. Oh, actually, I take it back. We will do 1. And then we'll get our 500 or so ammo. And then all of our replacement troops, which we're catching up on quite rapidly. Get the light armor done. And then as much of the artillery as I can, which will be 5. We're almost fully replenished. Taking a quick look at divisions, or sorry, brigades. You want light armor isn't bad. Light armor, assault brigade, assault infantry. Motorized, armored infantry. Did I see any back here? No. So the light mechanized armor assault brigade has tanks, has artillery. Or no, it does not have tanks. Has artillery. Yeah, it does have tanks. 270. Tanks, artillery, and mechanized infantry. I'm thinking the light mechanized would be better though. Twice as much infantry. We don't need the artillery. Infantry can soak up losses for the tanks. RPG infantry. Mechanized machine gun infantry brigade. That would be a good defensive unit with armor. Almost 2,000. Compare that to an infantry brigade. Yeah, they're like 6 to 7 times more expensive. Then the destroyer brigade is tanks. What I would really like are some assault guns. What would that entail? Prowler. It's a tank destroyer. Do I have assault guns? What are my types? Assault guns, assault gun. We do. But we don't have an independent brigade with assault guns. Buggy, motorcycle, artillery, armor. Dragons and Zions. Oh, Zions. That would be medium tanks. Tiger, Prowler. Medium tank, independent destroyer. So yeah, the assault guns are mixed in with regular armor. And I don't suppose they're available on the lights. No. So that's how we can get our assault guns. More metal intensive, no rares, and less industry intensive. With that in mind, we could... There we go. We can either mix them together or we can just do assault guns. That's a decision for next time. I appreciate you staying till the end. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.